The Jar by the Sea. Hey, Mountaineers. This is a story about what makes life feel full. Big things, small things, and all the spaces in between. It's told by a jar, a shore, and the sea. Keep this story close, like a seashell tucked in your pocket. Once, there was a jar. It sat on a shore, clear and empty, waiting. What will I hold? The jar wondered, looking out at the waves. The waves whispered secrets, curling onto the shore, and the breeze carried stories from faraway places. A hand reached down and picked up a shell. "Start with this," said a warm voice. The shell sparkled in the sunlight, the edges smooth from the ocean's gentle touch. Thud! The jar began to fill. Another shell, then another. Thud, thud, thud. "Is it full now?" asked the voice, smiling. The jar looked full. The jar thought, maybe this is enough. But the voice said, not yet. Pebbles, small, smooth, and cool, tumbled in, clicking softly as they fell. They nestled between the shells, fitting perfectly as if they had always belonged there. Shh, shh, shh. Is it full now? The jar felt heavier now, almost full. But the voice said, there's still room for more. Sand, soft and endless, poured in, filling every tiny gap. The sand whispered as it trickled down. We are the little things, the moments you might not even notice. The jar sighed, holding it all. Is it full now? It wondered. The jar seemed to hold everything, but the voice smiled and turned to the sea. It scooped up water in cupped hands, sparkling and alive. The water trickled into the jar, flowing through the shells and sliding past the pebbles and wrapping around the sand like a gentle hug. It filled every tiny space. Now, said the voice, it's full. The jar felt complete. The voice said softly, this jar is your life. The shells are your treasures, the people and the dreams you hold closest to your heart. The pebbles are the things you build, your work, your play, the things you're proud of. The sand is the little things, the small moments that fill up your day. And the water is joy, wonder, and the magic of the world all around you. It flows where nothing else can. What will you fill your jar with? Asked the voice gently. Then the voice faded away, leaving only the sound of the sea, the whisper of the wind, and the hum of a jar full of life. Thank you for joining us on this journey through our story. The beauty of stories like this one is how they resonate with us, not just through words, but through feelings, images, and truths that become part of our hearts. Now, let's take a moment to connect with this story even more deeply. Are you ready to step into its world and let its lessons come alive within you? Let's begin. Close your eyes, Mountaineers. Take a deep breath in, slow and steady, like the tide rolling in to kiss the shore. hold it for a moment, and now let it flow out like waves retreating to the horizon. This is your moment, your stillness, your ocean of peace. As we embark on this journey, picture yourself back on that beach, the very one from our story. Feel the soft, cool sand beneath your feet, and let the salty breeze wrap itself around you. Hear the gentle rhythm of the waves, each one whispering a secret of the universe just for you. Now, look around you and see all the beautiful seashells scattered across the shore. Grab 3 of those seashells from the beach and think about 3 important things that matter most to you. These could be your family, your dreams, your health, or even your favorite hobby. Take a moment to hold these thoughts close to your heart. Now, let's place each seashell gently into your jar, knowing that each one represents something big and meaningful in your life. Next, let your jar rest in your lap as you look around and notice the pebbles scattered across the sand. Gather 6 pebbles from the shore and think about your daily joys, the small moments that bring you happiness. Here are some ideas for your pebbles. A time you laughed with friends. A compliment you received from someone. A delicious meal you enjoyed. A game you played that made you smile. A kind gesture from a stranger. A favorite book or movie that made you feel good. As you gather each pebble, remember to place them in your jar, feeling how they fill the spaces around your seashells, supporting them and surrounding them with care. Now, feel the warm sand beneath you. Let your fingers scoop it up and watch it trickle through. This sand represents the little things, the fleeting moments that brighten your days without you even realizing. So, scoop up some sand and think about tiny moments that make you smile, like a warm hug from someone you love, the sound of laughter, a beautiful sunset, a funny animal video, a favorite song that makes you dance. As you pour the sand into your jar, see how it flows naturally, filling every tiny space left. Your jar remains steady and unshaken, supported by the seashells and the pebbles, just like your life is anchored by the big and small joys that you cherish. And now, feel the cool touch of the ocean at your fingertips. Scoop up the salt water and let it pour gently into the jar. This water is the spirit, the life force that connects everything within you. As you pour the water in, let it represent your connection to love, kindness, and the essence of who you are. Watch how it makes the shells and pebbles glisten with new light. Look at your jar now, full, complete, alive. Each seashell, pebble, grain of sand, and drop of water has its place. None is too small or too big. Together, they create a masterpiece, just like your life. Even when you think your jar is full, remember, there's always room for more connection, more love, and more light. Let's hold this thought for a moment. Take a deep breath in now. Inhale the salty air of that beach and the promise of your jar. Hold it for a moment. Now exhale, releasing anything that doesn't serve you. Let the ocean carry it away. You are whole. You are enough. Your jar is always ready to hold what truly matters. Whenever you feel lost, overwhelmed, or empty, remember your jar. Remember how you can always fill it again with the big things, the small things, the tiny things, and the spirit that connects them all. You have everything you need right here within you.